Howdy, YouTube folk. Okay, so I'm going to talk about like believing. It sounds like freaking cliche and stuff, but believing and miracles and like how they correspond, how they work, how it's just amazing, I think. Now, I'll talk about believing first. So, people believe in many things. People believe they have different things that they believe in, different aspects of things that they believe in. They pick and choose, and they have their own individual beliefs. No one's beliefs are going to be similar. Like, they're going to be, oh my God, they're going to be similar, but they're not going to be exact alike because everyone perceives things differently, but they will have mostly the general context, I guess you could say. And I find that really, really odd, and I find that amazing that people can believe in something because it's the fact that you don't know it's there. Like, I believe in something, but, I don't know if this is just for me, but sometimes you wonder if there even is something because you just don't know. And you might get really lost, but you just accept that lost. And you accept that you don't know. And that's the hard thing. Because once you accept that you don't know if it even is out there, but you still have that hope, like just with that, I forgot that Greek, I forgot the Greek goddesses or God thing, where Priscilla's box or something like that. But anyway, how it was ever in her box, which is hope left. And hope is like believing. Hope is believing. If you ever have hope, you always believe there is a brighter path, there is a brighter future ahead. And you might not truly believe that there is anything divine out there. Because, I'm not surprised either. Like, how can you? When you can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it, you can't hear it. You can't hear it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it, you can't feel it, and you can't see it. Sorry. But you can't do any of those things. And you're supposed to believe in something. That is really hard. That is really, really hard. Sometimes you just know. Sometimes you can't feel them. Sometimes when you call upon them, sometimes when you make prayers, you can feel them. Sometimes they appear to you. But those are only stories I've heard. And, I do believe in them because I think everyone wants to believe in something better. And I don't know why. I guess it's because people don't want to feel like eternally doomed or something. I don't know. And I personally keep thinking like, oh, this happens and this happens, like when you die or whatever. And I sometimes think like, why am I even worrying about that? But it's just something I gotta know, I guess. But it's like, you don't know. And as I said before, you need to accept that. And once you accept that, then you have your hope. And with that hope, you can always expand. But I think it is perfectly okay for you to not believe in things for like to a degree. Like, you'll see people who like totally believe in like Christianity, like Bible all the way, woo woo, okay? And that's just, I don't want to be offend, but I feel like that's just like, I envy that because I feel like it's just so focused, and I feel like it's, I don't want to say ignorant, but I feel like it's so dumbed or something that they have that, I don't want to say simple-minded, but it's that thing that you can just stay on that one thing. And you don't have to take a bunch of branches and a bunch of paths to find out things. I really envy that. I wish I could have that. I wish other people could have that. And I'm glad for the people who do. So keep it up. But like, I really, really think that believing is a miracle. Because it is so impossible to ever feel these things, to ever know these things by heart, to ever, you hope for it, I guess. And, that's like all you can do, I guess. But so anyway, miracles. Like, miracles are things that you can't, that are like, seem somewhat impossible, and yet they happen. I mean, people say it's a miracle that childbirth is like a miracle. I don't know. But it's like, I find it a miracle that things have feelings, and that things can feel, and that they can sense, and just how everything has life within it. I think that is a miracle in itself, because you see everything else out in our solar system, and it's just like, so far that we know of, it's just dead. And then you get to us, and we're just life, and we're just happiness, and we have all these feelings. And with everyone, not even people who are spiritual, they throw off these different energies and emotions out into the universe. And that is a miracle in itself, because it's like that energy is the energy. It's like we are the energy. It's like we are like a cycle of energy. Like, here's us, then we expel this energy, then when we die, we turn back into that energy, and that energy goes to us again. I don't know. But it's like really, really weird. And it's like a miracle that you can feel like it's like a miracle that you can feel like gods and goddesses and stuff, because that's just like so odd, and it's just so unearthly. And then everyone has their scientific side to them. Everyone has some more than others, and some people find it, actually, it's not a miracle, but I do. I don't know if you feel that way. And so it's like, miracles are everyday life, because you are a miracle. How you just can expel energy, and how your life, and how there's like, in our solar system so far, we don't know that. We don't know if there's any other life out there. Like, that's just amazing that you have that power to do all these magical things, that you have these powers to actually feel and sense things. And that, like, the thing about animals, like, I'm not saying the animals don't have like a psychic side to them too, but like, they don't have like these like feelings. Like, when a dog, like, people like dogs because they're unconditional love. Dogs, they'll be mad at you for a second, then they'll forget about it, because they're like simple-minded creatures, so to speak. But people, if that was a person, and let's say someone took the dog away, like, let's say someone took the dog's bone away and hid it forever because they didn't want them having it, that person would be really upset, and they'd be like, oh, I don't want to talk to you until you get the bone back. But the dog is going to be like, oh, hey, what happened to my bone? And then he's like, hi, can I have another bone? And he's just going to be like, just forget all about it. And then one day he'll find it. But it's like, just the fact that we don't have these, like, that we can remember, the fact of memory, the fact of life, and the fact of spirituality is just all a miracle. And I don't want to say it's your imagination, but you imagine it, and you believe in it. And if the more you believe in that stuff, how the more, if you like worry about your fears, the more you whatever, you're going to manifest it, okay? Well, the more you believe in your hopes, and the more you believe in your dreams, the more you believe in all these things, the more you believe in God, the more you believe in heaven, the more you believe in reincarnation, the more you believe in all these things, the more truth it will happen, and the more it will manifest into your world, into your like dimension, into your own set of mind. It will happen. And like, it's just amazing. And I'm like totally like just awed by this, because I think that's just so cool, and it's like just a miracle. But yeah, so anyway, like, believing and miracles, it's all within you, and it's all that hope that you have, and it's okay to let that hope go for a little while, because it's always going to be there. It's just under the ground for a while. And so, but yeah, explore your spirituality, do all those things, whatever makes you happy. Yeah. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think about this. Okay, bye.